I'd like to express my gratitude to the Indian government for two things. One is for accepting me to study in India because I was educated in India. That's why I got a government scholarship to study in India, and it's because I came to India. I changed from Christian faith to Buddhism. So I became a Buddhist in India. And then later on I became a monk. It's because of Mother India. For me, I don't say India, Mother India, because it birthed me where I am. Second, I'm very grateful to the Indian government for protecting His Holiness the Dalai Lama and Buddhism, where the birthplace of, where Buddha got enlightened, and you accepted His Holiness the Dalai Lama to stay here with his people and protect the Buddhist culture and His Holiness the Dalai Lama. So really I want to be very grateful to India for doing those two things in personally. Now I came from Uganda here to join other group people who are really celebrating His Holiness and his teaching on kindness. And he said his message is simple. His religion is kindness. That touched my heart because most people get carried away with different religions, but really at the bottom of all religion is to be more kind, to be peaceful, to be happy. So really I'm here to join other people wishing His Holiness a long life, happiness and spiritual strength so that he can live long enough to continue to spread the message of the Lord Buddha.
What were those principles of Buddhism that pushed you or encouraged you to join Buddhism and convert from Christianity to Buddhism?
One of them is actually knowing that we have what to call self-reliance, the teaching of karma, that we are really responsible for our actions. That touched me so hard, so that I become more responsible of what my actions, so that I don't have, my action don't lead to suffering of others. That's one thing. Another is the ethical guidelines of the Noble Eightfold Path: right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. This is called the Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta. Dhammacakka means Dhammacakka. That's the Buddha, really is the teaching the Buddha taught, the Noble Eightfold Path. That inspired me. And lastly, knowing that especially the teaching on attain Nibbana, the ultimate goal. For me, I knew that I will go to heaven. But when I came to Buddhism, they told me that, oh, you can go beyond heaven and reach moksha. Okay, in Hindu you call it moksha, but in Buddhism we call it Nibbana. So for me, I knew, oh wow, I was struggling to get to heaven, but I can go to Nibbana. This is amazing. So really, another thing also that Buddhism taught me is that everybody can be was maybe your mother, your father, brother and sister. So I started seeing people not because of religion, but seeing them as, oh, this person was my sister before, like you're my sister in past life, my brother in past life, my father, my mother. So seeing human being from that angle, it relieved me from being caught up in religion, and I just became a universal human being who loved peace, happiness, and seeing all different people around the world, irrespective of their nation, irrespective of their religions, as brothers and sisters. Thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Guruji.
Daniel,
Thank you.
Namaste.